Hello and welcome to High School Insider from the Des Moines Register, your weekly update on high school sports around the state of Iowa. We're into week 8 of the football season. I'm Cody Goodwin along here with John Naughton, your prep sports reporters for the Register. Lots to dive into here in week 8, John, but looking back a little bit at week 7, lots of rain swept through central Iowa, and you caught a really good one, a really good game down between Pella and Norwalk.
I did, we saw everything from games rained out, games suspended, games starting an hour and a half early, and that's what happened at Pella. Norwalk took a 21-7 halftime lead, and at that point we're kind of wondering, what's going to happen with Pella? Are they going to be able to rally back after winning the last 3 state titles? And yes, Pella had a big second half, held Norwalk scoreless, ended up winning 28-21. So big second half by Pella.
Definitely. Rain swept through and kind of messed with some of the start times and even pushed games out of Friday to make the schedule kind of irregular, but that didn't stop some teams from winning big. We had Ankeny Centennial roll over Ames 53-13. Urbandale stayed perfect in district play with a win over Council Bluffs TJ. Southeast Polk handed Newton their first loss of the season. They're now 6-1. Rain also pushed Ankeny's game at Lewis Central to Saturday. Lewis Central came away with that victory 33-10, and actually a couple of city schools got pushed to Monday afternoon. Des Moines Hoover able to clobber Des Moines North on Monday after that game was pushed from Friday. Week 8, we're hoping for a little bit nicer weather to stay on regular schedule. John, lots of good games going, not just here in Central Iowa, but really all around the state.
That's right. One of the games I want to point out is Dubuque Senior hosting North Scott Eldridge, 2 Eastern Iowa teams that are having a great season. Both are 6-1, and they're tied atop District 6 in Class 4A. So we're seeing really those the last couple of weeks of the season, those head-to-head matchups that will kind of determine the rest of the playoff berths that are up in the air.
Definitely. Pleasant Valley, another team to keep an eye on in that Class 4A District 6. Here in Central Iowa, lots of good matchups coming up. Ankeny Centennial is going to play Dowling at Valley Stadium, while the Valley Tigers are going to go to Newton in a battle of District 4 squads. Waukee's going to host Johnston. Urbandale is going to travel to Des Moines Hoover, and DCG down in Class 3 is going to host Boone in a really big district battle there. Others to watch: Fort Dodge against Indianola, and down in Class 1A, Pleasantville against Woodward Granger, two local smaller schools that are going to battle it out. Winner might take a step closer toward clinching a playoff berth. That's all we got here for this edition of High School Insider. Be sure to check DesMoinesRegister.com for your high school football and high school sports coverage all year long. He's John, I'm Cody. Thanks for watching, guys.